Hey guys, Andy Demi here, hope you're well. So today I want to talk about something very, very important. How to avoid a trading disaster. Now, if you've been trading long enough, you may already have had a disaster. I've got to be honest, when I first started trading, I was volatile and I did lose a lot of money at the beginning of my trading career. And what I've kind of figured out is, why you end up getting into that position where you might blow up an account, for example, and lose a lot of money is simply a step-by-step action process. If you think about it like this, we don't get angry at the click of a finger, do we? It's normally a series of little things. So if somebody gets you angry, for example, it's normally not one thing. It's normally a series of little things before you get to your breaking point. And if you think of it like that, with trading, it's not normally one thing that ends up blowing your account. It's normally a series of continuous trading bad habits. So you do one little thing, you think, oh, do you know what, let me get into this, I don't want to miss the trade, and I'm not going to put a stop in place right now because I know this one's going up. And you make that one error, okay, you shouldn't do it. And then the next one, maybe that one you get away with. The next one starts to get to your stop and you're like, oh, I've probably put it a little bit too tight. I think this is going to go up. Maybe I should let me just increase it a little bit. The stop. And suddenly you're now in a position where again you're breaking another rule. And then it could be something else. What's another common mistake? What's another common thing? Let me place you've been doing good risk management. Let me put a few lots on this one. Looks good. Okay, I'm gonna, really go for it. I'm gonna go large on this one. Let's make some big bucks. And then, of course, market will start to go against you, and suddenly you can't cope with what you're seeing in front of you, and you are, losing money, way more money than you should be for your account size, and maybe eventually you kind of just think, you can't take any more, you take the big hit. But now you're angry. You see that all these little things that you've done, now you're angry. And you're like, I'm going to make my money back. And now you're in the wrong. You're now in disaster. You could just say, take my money now, don't let me trade anymore. I'm going to blow this account up. So what I'm trying to say is that every little action makes a difference. So don't think, oh, I'm not going to fill in my trade journal today. Don't think I'm not going to put a stop loss today. Don't think, oh, just for this trade, I'm going to increase it a little bit, justifying why you're doing it, because it matters. You're teaching your brain that your words mean nothing, your rules mean nothing, and you are somebody who's going to break them. And eventually, that's going to lead to disaster. And that's what I did. Years ago, that's what I did. And I learnt the hard way, I learnt with pain, but I'm still in the game. I overcame those things, but you don't need to go through that. So if you're somebody who hasn't been through that, but you find yourself, breaking rules, not following it, the simple thing is stop making it so significant that you have to start breaking rules. It's not that significant. The only reason why you might be breaking rules is because you're making it significant. You're making it too important to make money right now, and it's not, because it's a formula, it's a process, it takes a bit of time, okay, to do this properly. But once you're there and you're in the zone, it's not going to be off £1,000 account, you're not going to make your fortunes. But once you start to grow and confidence in it as a trader, and you start to trade bigger and bigger size, you will start to make the income that you desire, okay? And that's the key. It's just keep churning at it, do the right things, follow your rules, and obviously you've got to take some calculated risk. There's some people that will do a demo account for years. That doesn't make any sense. Or they'll trade a £500 account after trading for 5 years. Obviously there is both sides, but you've got to make sure that you're not in a rush to make this work. So don't make it significant. Just make it a habit to follow your rules, set rules that you're happy with. Remember, they're your rules, you're breaking your rules. And I promise you, if you keep doing it, you're forming good habits. And even if it's not reflecting in your P&L, keep doing it, and you'll become a creature of habit and somebody who can be relied upon. Okay? Hope it helps, guys. Have a great day. As always, good trading. See you soon with another update. Take care. Bye-bye.